Let me tell you, it's still very warm here in Barcelona, 27 degrees, around 80 Fahrenheit for the Americans out there. Time to react to the community. My favorite video of the week is out, and we're gonna check out your reaction to the victory from yesterday. Milan beat Bologna 1-0. A lot of topics, of course. The main one, the ref decisions to not giving penalty to Milan. Pulisic not being on the starter 11. Ricci is a starter. And of course, Santiago Santi El Bebote Gimenez not yet scoring for Milan. We are all waiting for him, but the comments, of course, they are savage as we love it. So let's start right away, ladies and gentlemen, from the first post that I made last night about Allegri, because here we go, the first Allegri show. We saw that after denying a clear penalty, in our opinion, it was a clear penalty on Nkunku, Allegri show started. He started to throw his jacket away, started talking to the ref, started talking to the side ref, and a lot of shit happened. Ario start with a joke right away. Musa was in the VAR room, no other explanation. Luckily it's not there anymore. Damn, the ref is so disgusting. Who in his right mind will not be angry? A clear penalty twice wasn't given. That fault on Nkunku should have been a penalty. Miss Socrates raging against the ref. Ref against Milan. Once again, Amir, as he said. And other comments, cannot blame him, I don't blame him. Ref and VR in Italia are corrupted. Marotta League. It was a clear pen. How did the ref look and find clearly obvious not a pen? I don't know. It was pretty bad in my opinion. And let's talk about the Santiago Jiménez situation, because man, people are criticizing him quite heavily. And to be honest, I understand the frustration. I mean, yesterday Santi had, at least that I can count and I can remember, 2 clear occasions alone in front of the goal, but still somehow he missed it. I'm still not jumping off the boat of Santiago Jimenez, because I believe in the guy. I believe that he needs to build that confidence to go back and score more goals. Give him a little bit of time, also because we don't have other options, guys. Football Drone, if you haven't checked his channel, make sure to channel and follow Football Drone. Great stories about football all the time. I feel sorry for Jimenez at this point. The boy tried hard. I think he ran the most after Rabiot with more than 9 kilometers cover. However, as a striker, you got to convert those chances, and he had some great chances actually. Hopefully, he opens his goal scoring account very soon. Santi needs a goal, an icebreaker. If he can't score after getting his confidence back via scoring goal, then he is unfortunately not Milan material. Though I hope he stick around and pick up something from Vlahovic in future. Right now, his heart is in the right place, but his foot is not. Rabiot is welcome surprise. The stability he provides for midfield and all over the pitch as well is insane. Dada, fantastic analysis. I love it. This is what I meant, guys. Santi ruined a glorious chance given by Pulisic. Santi needs to go play in Eredivisie football again. Not everyone is cut out for Italian football. Look at this. Santiago Jimenez over here. Shots on target 2, shots off target 3, hit woodwork 2 times, big chances missed 3. If we had a Lautaro Martinez instead of Santiago Jimenez, Milan would have won this match 3-0. And guess what? Nobody will ever say anything. Because look at the stats of the match. Look at that. Statistic. Expected goal, Milan at 1, Bologna 0.17. Big chances created, 3 for Milan, 0 for Bologna. Total shots for Milan 14-5. Corner kicks, fouls, passes, tackles, free kicks. Milan ball possession only 39%, Bologna 61. If this match was finishing 3-0, nobody will complain about this. It absolutely makes sense. I understand that we didn't play a good look in football, but what were we before Allegri? Pep Guardiola Barcelona? Pep Guardiola Manchester City? Arrigo Sacchi Milan? What were we? No. Here is a little bit of challenge for you. Fonseca or Conceição would have won this match? The last Pioli would have won this match? I don't understand the hate on Gimenez. The Bologna defense was really, really good. Literally only a Ballon d'Or winner was able to score to them. And then here we go, Archer. We got some answer from you, even in Spanish. Santi tuvo dos ocasiones más claras que las de Modric y las falló. Translated in English, Santi had 2 clearer chances than Modric and missed them both. I'm not hating, but any other player that perform like this will be on the bench for the next match. We won't always play Bologna no matter what their defense is like, and actually Santi was pretty wide open when he missed his shots. Some people say, sorry, he's garbage. Hush, just entering like Marco Materazzi at minutes 90. Zang! Sorry, he is garbage. We all see his movement. Pulisic did all the hard work. And of course, crook foot Santi misses. Maybe Holland, not Serie A quality. Wow. Okay. Gimenez is a trash can. Why have I... What I've been always saying, I told you he's not good for Serie A. Oh, wow. Guys, it's hilarious, man. Rabiot, a workhorse, physical experience. Gimenez, not for the level of Milan, must sell immediately in January. You see how the community is reckless. The community doesn't care. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. And here's the comment of Hassan that is always placing comments on the video. Thank you so much, Hassan. I appreciate it. So I don't know why we are thinking we have invented the wheel. We have said this before. Makes sense, these comments, really. We are Allegri Juve. We just need to enjoy that style and stock up our trophy cabinets until Redbird sells. We are a red and black Juve. You know what I mean, right? We're not fancy football. We are a mid-table team. That's what we have to do. The only thing that we can do is trying to isolate the team from the shit that is happening with the club and with the curve as well. Then let me tell you, it seems like a tennis match yesterday. You see these comments? A tennis match last night. It was horrible. The other big topic, ladies and gentlemen, of course, it is Ricci, Fofana, the Loftus-Cheek, and Pulisic. Why Pulisic is not starting? This is a massive topic. It's time to start Ricci, Rabiot, and Modric. This is the best balanced midfield, and we should start De Winter and Nkunku and Pulisic. Forza Milan. And Kazman mentioned something that I really like, because yesterday, actually, in the moment that we substitute Ricci for Fofana, we actually start playing better football, even though the team had a little bit more confidence because just score a goal. But I felt like Ricci was able really to interpret what Allegri wanted. I don't like how we act like we don't like the 3-5-2. It has made us a very solid team. We have a lot of midfielder for a reason, and this is why, buddy. We cannot play with the 3-man midfield. I'll take my jacket off if Ricci and Pulisic don't start from now on, Reader Brada mentioned. Today, Mr. Kidos, today I understood who Fofana reminds me of. Lucas Biglia. He has a special ability to be exactly nowhere and do nothing particularly well. Why Ricci is not starting? He looks elegant and hell on the ball. Am I missing something here? Abdul, you are right. But so far I'm trusting Allegri. What can I say? It's the only link that still let me believe a little bit in Milan. It is Max Allegri. Because he knows about football, he knows about Italian football, and maybe he got his own reason. Maybe he got his own reason for Pulisic as well. Pulisic is a smooth operator, and if he plays top in the last 20 minutes, he can really break the other team. Together with Nkunku, yesterday when Nkunku, Pulisic, Saelemaekers, they start playing, that was menace. That was pure chaos in the defense of Bologna, and I loved it. Monday Musa, okay, interesting nickname. I hate how these Serie A goalkeepers suddenly become prime Oliver Kahn when play against Milan. And I hate how the refs suddenly become non-logical and truthless when dealing with Milan matches. I like the match. I want this guy, man. All right. Big Tank, Santi has to work on his first touch. Every time I get frustrated about that. That is Big Tank. Super frustrating. His first touch. Look at the first touch of Modric, Pulisic, Saelemaekers. They all have the first touch and the ball just bounces very close to the ball, from the foot. Santiago, every single time, the first touch, man, it's so simple, it's so basic. He had to get better at that. He had to put a little bit of weight, because for the job that Allegri is asking him to do, which is be the referral, the player of reference in the front, you need to be against big tank defender from Serie A. But also your first touch has to be sublime. And so far, that is probably the most frustrating things about Santiago Jimenez. Because once the ball is in the right location, he can shot beautifully. He can. But the first touches had to get better. Next match, it's going to be on Saturday night, guys, to Udine. Remember that Old Heart is going to do a video where we're going to associate a little bit the football side, but also the cultural aspect. So together we're going to travel to Udine to see what we can understand and learn about Udine, a little bit of a history also of the club and the fans, and then to get ready to an important match that we know since the beginning of time playing in Udine for Milan. It is super, super tricky. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Sempre Forza Diavolo. Andiamo Max Allegri.